Well, in the study of human behavior and human cognition, we know a great deal of the neuronal underpinnings that allow us basically to learn, to consolidate information in memory, and to actually use this information. And we know a great deal about these neuronal underpinnings, especially working to consolidate in memory and learn about very simple stimuli, for instance, colors, sounds, and words. In my PhD, nevertheless, I'm very interested in a very particular type of stimulus, which in this case is the human body. Others' bodies, basically, are fascinating and basically a very strong source of information from which we extract and continually learn new things and new information. For instance, from the very beginning in our lives, we are able to observe others and start walking, moving our own body. Or for instance, right now, you are extracting from my own body expression many clues and information. But we don't really know how we are able to actually transform the visual information of others' bodies in our brain into a mental body representation. And here is where my PhD is actually focused. What I'm using is basically a technique that is called electroencephalography, that is basically a cup with electrodes that we place on the scalp of the participants, and we measure brain activity, while these participants were keeping in mind body postures, body stimuli that were visually presented. And what happens here is that basically, when they are seeing the stimuli, the body stimuli, a neuronal impulse, like a ping in a collocation in the sonar systems, goes from the visual cortex in the back of the head to all the regions in the brain. And that basically this activity that works like a sonar, like an echolocation, starts to reveal how the brain is able to process body stimuli. And what we show, and our findings show that basically, when we process others' body stimuli, we engage the same areas of the brain that we use to move and sense our own body. In this case, it's a fully embodied cognition that we use to actually understand and simulate what we are learning from other people. And now, after I finish my PhD here in City University, I will keep revealing the secrets of the brain that link the body and the brain and the human mind, of course, in the clinical setting and in very exciting new fields that I'm really looking forward to work, as for instance, in human and robot interaction. Really looking forward to it, and that's it. Thank you.